This is the Coyote Crest 8.
It's 200 amp.
200 amp, 8 scale speed controller. Has great packaging. I honestly love it. Comes with speed controller and switch. Let's get that out.
What's it like compared to the Hobby Wing?
Check it.
Size
comparison compared to a Hobby Wing.
Put them down on the table.
Say they're exactly the same size. About the same size,
Pretty much same size. They both got 3 capacitors, notice?
Yep. 3 capacitors.
Which is good. We typically run the external one as well.
Safety.
Yeah, a lot of people don't, but we like the external capacitor. Just helps save the speed controller. We had a couple of brownout issues here last year. We started running them, no issues after that. I've seen them, they're hard braking and the nitro. Happened a couple times. Now we did switch to Fly Sky and haven't had a problem since. But capacitor, it'll never hurt speed controller, you know. So
I do like the switch quality way nice. It's way nicer than the Hobby Wing. I love green. That's my favorite color too. So
it'll probably light up.
Yep.
All right, what else we got?
Comes with manual, I'm guessing tuning and how to program it.
Yeah, we'll go through that here in a bit.
Yep. Comes with
heat shrink.
Extra heat shrink for soldering. Comes with a glitch buster.
Yeah,
guessing looks small enough to fit in the.
So told us to come with a capacitor, but it's actually a glitch buster, which is just a capacitor, but it's got a plug on it, so you can plug it right into the receiver instead of soldering it and gluing it in.
See if it would fit in the e-buggy.
So probably fit. Yeah, it'll actually fit right inside the receiver box. So that'll be nice. You don't have to use any of your footprint on the car to put it in. A lot of guys will say you don't need it, but it'll never hurt. So we always use them. It helps regulate the power. Anytime you're on the hard brakes or anytime it's under a lot of boost, a lot of load on the speed controller, your voltage will drop. So capacitors will never hurt.
We have our sensor wire right here. It's pretty long, actually, a little longer than usually. That's great though. We have very thick. Honestly, it looks like 10 gauge, I would guess. But
yeah, it's definitely 10 gauge wire for the battery. And are they all?
Yeah, they're all 10 gauge wire.
Versus 12.
It's thicker than 12. Definitely a lot sturdier and better because you don't want melting down, obviously.
Yeah, we'll carry a lot more current.
That's great. Yeah.
All right. So there's the e-buggy. We'll put it on a J&T mount. Pretty straightforward after that. We'll get him soldering it in here shortly. Put that in. We also got the Bluetooth module. It's going to be very similar to the Hobby Wing, I'm guessing. I did download the app already, so the parameters are pretty close. A lot of the same, a little bit more. I think this enables you to have a little bit more timing, up to 45 degrees, I believe. Really nice quality.
Yeah, that's very nice. I like that a lot more. It's very clean. It's a very good looking speed controller as well.
So 3 capacitors built in, all the same. It's probably very comparable, which we haven't had any problems with the G2S. G3 we had some issues with. Not a fan of it, but now it's ready to try it out. Can't wait. Pretty soon, couple minutes.
We'll have this in.
We'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Everything went in smooth like normal. What I did find is we bought that Bluetooth module, but somebody online had mentioned that his was built in. I looked in the instruction manual, didn't see anywhere that Bluetooth was actually built into this. So I downloaded the Cayote app. Here it is here. So to turn it on, now it sets up exactly like a Hobby Wing as far as calibrating. You hold down the start button, starts beeping. Press it once for neutral. Full throttle, press it again. Go full reverse, press it again. That calibrates it. Calibrate your radio. Make sure obviously you have everything, all your settings on 0. So I went ahead and downloaded the Coyote app, which is this here, right there. So, do this. You have the Bluetooth, it connects. This has a Bluetooth module in it already. Doesn't say it in the instructions anywhere. I don't know if they missed it or not. But the Bluetooth module, I guess, is what would be needed for 10th scale. So, that's a good selling point that it's built in. So, just went into there. Initial password, 5/8. 6/8. I can't count. Now here's your parameters. Now you can do the same thing. That's later. A lot of it's very similar to the Hobby Wing stuff, but you can custom your own timing. You can set up rate, off-road or on-road. Throttle rate control. This is your punch start, 30%. That's pretty much your 1 to 30, your throttle rate control. Your 1 to 30 on Hobby Wing is this punch rate, 30 to 70 it says. These are all the different settings you have. Really cool feature. This here, where is it at? General settings. This is where you would do forward brake. You would reverse the motor clockwise or counterclockwise, depending on how you have your dips. I run mine the old way. In case the speaker turbo screws up, it'll restart and I don't have to put the programmer on it to reverse it. I may flip them next time because since we don't have to use the program module now, I can just do it right from my phone. That'll make it a lot easier. Your Technos are reversible. So this is where you would do that. But you also have a remote off. We enabled it. With that enabled, if you hold the reverse on your controller for 6 seconds, it will shut it off.
Move your hands up.
No, we're in the...
Oh, I guess, yeah,
We'll show you when it's done. So if you're done at the driver's stand, you can park your car and shut it off and not even have to get into the car. I think that is awesome. You would hold the brake for 6 seconds. Put your battery BC voltage, I got it up to 7.4. The remote off, I enabled it. Full sensor, counterclockwise. There's all your throttle rate. I brought the drive frequency up to 8,000. You don't want to go much more than that. You'll start generating heat, but that will also smooth out the throttle. The brake control, this is pretty much all self-explanatory stuff. This is where your boost and your turbo is. 0 degrees with either of those, for us at least. And that should be it. So, that's all in. So we're going to close that out now. I'm going to disconnect from the Bluetooth. Now I'm going to show you how we shut off of this radio.
So you brake for 6 seconds and it turns it full brake. Or not.
Or not. Oh, wait. No, we got to restart the...
Oh, yep. We were just in the programming.
Just when you're done programming, you have to restart it. Same as Hobby Wing. We forgot about that. So I'll turn it back on now. Why are you holding it?
So,
I guess.
there we go.
See, it shuts off. So...
It's a really neat feature.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So... then I'll just go ahead.
Awesome. It's really nice. We're going to go try it on the track.
Yep. Just wanted to show what we got. That's the Coyote.
See you out there.
Alright, track definitely needs groomed, blowed off. If you can drive on this, you can drive on anything. What? Get a little loose there. No driver stand yet. Hopefully in a couple weeks. But this is the testing of the new Coyote. Not sure how they pronounce it. So far, so good. The remote shutoff is our favorite. Now, Hobby may have that. May never have noticed it, but it's one of the first things I noticed while reading through the book of this. It's pretty cool if you're on the driver's stand, you can shut it off now. But there it is. Soon enough, we'll be flying out here. Hitting rocks.
Okay.
There it is.
Get it from that first. I'm gonna be driving the Coyote because I love the smoothness of the car and just honestly feels amazing. And I drove both of my e-buggies that had the Hobby Wing and one with the Coyote in it, and I favored the Coyote. Even the car with the Hobby Wing had a bit of a different setup, maybe even better for my track, but I would say the Coyote was a lot smoother and even faster a bit. Same settings, felt awesome. Great speed controller, the Cayote Crest 8. If you guys have any more questions or concerns in the comments y'all want to say, go ahead and ask in the comments. This is a video by CashMoney and CashMoney Senior. Have a good day.